YouTube to start the NFL season. This is the NFL kickoff game in Sao Paulo, Brazil. And as you can tell, first of all, if you take a quick look right here, they've got the music playing, which I'm not going to touch for copyright reasons. And of course, they have in the LA studio, as you can see, yeah, that's right. The man, Tyrann Mathieu, one of the greatest free safeties in NFL history. Mr. Raider Derek Carr, Brandon Marshall, always a legend, and I don't quite know who that gentleman is. I'm just being candid. I don't. But at any rate, they're in the studio there, and they're missing someone. They're missing a piece. Yeah, they're missing the person that you saw in the photo. That basically is, well, me. I managed to superimpose my face in their photo to make the point that Zennie62 should be part of the NFL's YouTube online coverage, because once again, the National Football League has proven they don't understand what YouTube vloggers do. YouTube vloggers show the world from their perspective. It's not so much a matter of being a talking head like Max Headroom or what I'm doing right now, but if you are at a place like this, okay, here, all right, have somebody out there in the audience, a couple, four YouTubers interviewing people and finding out what it's like from their perspective. You say, well, they can't speak Spanish. Well, take an interpreter. You have enough money to do that, and then have some fun with it. But show people in America what it actually feels like to walk the corridor of a stadium in Brazil for an NFL contest, a major NFL contest like this one is, with all of these great stars around and everything else, and bring them some stars to talk to. That's the way you do it. And one would say, well, you don't have millions of subscribers like some of the other YouTubers they featured. There's a reason for that. I never focused on getting a lot of subscribers. I focused on search engine optimization. And due to this day, and in fact, now the cat's out of the bag. People say, well, it doesn't really matter how many subscribers you have. And I know that. And I taught the NFL lesson about that with the NFL red carpet a few years ago when it tried to block me out. And I'm still, Zennie62 YouTube channel is still the #1 YouTube channel under NFL red carpet to this day. A years-long string of success, unbroken, save for maybe a hiccup there from week to week, but who cares about that? We always bounce back automatically. My point is this: YouTube and good YouTubers do not know age. Just because a person is young, in their 20s or 30s, doesn't make them a great YouTuber. It makes them what? Young. But the best YouTubers are the ones who have taken the channel into the stadiums, talked to people, and set a standard, and got to a point where, like myself, particularly for Raiders games, people were used to seeing me, or NFL games, or NFL owners meetings. I'm still the only person to have done a full live stream of an NFL owners meeting. 7 hours, that's right, 7 hours, the Atlanta Fall NFL owners meeting. So I've set a lot of standards and hit a lot of milestones, and keep trudging along, and always will. I set the standard, and the NFL still hasn't figured out how to follow it. There's one way to solve that problem. Bring me in. Bring in my company, Zennie62 Media. That's the only way to do it. Subscribe to Zennie62 on YouTube. Get those numbers up there. Why not? Yeah, I did say that. Get the numbers up there. And bookmark. Hey, this is the other thing. Nobody else has their own website devoted to the NFL. That's right. And we do. NFL News by Zennie62.com is up and running again in its second year. And here it is for your enjoyment and visitation. All right, as I get to the front page here, we're moving it to go to the front page, and there it is where it says visit site. And all you have to do is go there and enjoy all the content. I basically aggregate YouTube videos Here it is. Okay, look, right here. Okay, boom. There it is. And look, I'm talking to you right now, right? But look who's here as I scroll down. That's right. This video live stream you're watching, you can also find it right here. There's my face alongside Tyrann Mathieu, Derek Carr, and Brandon Marshall. Not bad, huh? And if you scroll down, you'll see our other content too. Right? Not far there. For example, Chiefs versus Chargers live play-by-play. And that's not the actual live stream, folks, for those who might be saying, hey, you know what? All right. But here's another one, okay? You can keep up with who is doing what regarding the NFL on YouTube right here at Zennie62 special website, Zennie62 Media special website called, memorize it, NFL News by Zennie62.com. All right? So, hey, remember, subscribe and join our club on YouTube. We'll see you. Thanks for watching.